No, I'm in it now, I'm telling you. I might go to Circuit City and buy this game. Do they still have Circuit City? It's pretty impressive when you get into it, thinking about where games came from and where they are now. Because when I was a kid, like, we were all impressed by how real Donkey Kong looked throwing the barrels down the ladder. But I'm an old school gamer. Dude, I'm crushing this maneuver through the screen. I would give myself a solid 4. I'm below average. I'll take that. I could, like my 11-year-old, I can't beat him in any game. I've tried. It's even Madden. He destroys me in Madden. I just can't do it. Let's see. Start race. You ready? All right, you're going to be very impressed. I don't even get a practice round. Okay. See, this is crazy. It looks like real life. See? Here we go. See, Come on. Okay, I'm getting it. Oh, no, I'm not. All right. This is pretty much how people drive in New Orleans. Wait. I got it. Come on. Oh, you see that? 12th place. That's good. There were like 20 people in the race. Or there were 12. Okay. I thought I was racing many more people. I love to watch my kids play, and the amount of excitement and, broken joysticks we have is pretty impressive. Let's try something else. What else you got? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is my game. I can play this all day. This is what I'm talking about. Now, it's actually great. It's a lot of fun. That's the best part, is just being able to find games that you can play and enjoy. So that's what I like most about the Game Pass. There's so many different games, which is exactly what I need. Boom. I'm in. But the graphics on this is crazy. Yo. Yeah, that's the, I think I'm supposed to run. That's the, God, come on. That's the, that's the best part. Oh. All right, give me some fire. Come on. Up. Ah! Get the fire. There. Yeah! I'm great at this game, dude. I think people will be impressed and amazed with what we were able to do with Falcon Winter Soldier. I think if you look at WandaVision, the level in which they were able to execute that show shows the level of quality that the Marvel shows will be. I don't know why I would question Marvel at this point, but I didn't think they would be able to do on television what they've done on screen, just the scope and magnitude of these movies. I mean, Endgame was a hell of a ride. And, by the end of that movie, you were mentally and physically exhausted, just sheerly by the scope of it. So I was afraid that we would lose that on television, but I'm happy to say that we haven't. What's cool about doing a series as opposed to the movies is you really can go into the backstory, you really can go into the depth of the character, so the audience really gets to know what makes this character tick. You know, up until this time, Sam Wilson was kind of like a friend, a buddy, a sidekick. He was an assistant to Captain America. But now you really get to meet Sam in all of his glory and see his personality and see what makes him tick. You know, Stan Lee said the Falcon was one of his favorite characters. That's why he always brought him back and gave him so much to do in his comic books. And if you look at the path, the arc, the history of the African-American male in America, that also tracks the arc of Sam Wilson in the comic book. It's exciting to see where he grows and what he's becoming now with what America is and how he fits into that. Yeah, thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. I think no matter what project you're in the Marvel Universe, people fawn over it, they love it, they can't wait to see it. So it's a pretty good ego boost to know that when you're putting something out, you know, it's the highest quality work by everyone that it could be, and that people are anticipating and loving it, because every project isn't like that. It's gonna be pretty good. Appreciate it. I'm gonna finish playing this game. Y'all go check out the show Falcon Winter Soldier. I'm excited for people to learn and fall in love with Sam Wilson.
family's all over the world. It can be lonely. I don't know how I could describe what it's like not to know your family.
I know what my parents have told me about Mary, but that's pretty much it. I've never put in the hours talking with my family. The longer you stay apart, the harder it becomes.
It would mean an enormous amount to me to be able to share things with my family.
Right, Mary, so,
Yes.
Have you got the Xbox box near you?
Yes,
okay.
right in front of me.
Just rip it open. Yep, that's it. If you hold the X button there, it should flash if it's working. That sounded right.
Lift off. This one. No, this one. I'm looking forward to learning how to play video games with him. Whether it would help me to get to know him better or not, I'm hoping. I really hope.
So you look around with that joystick and you move around with the other one. So if you click in the right thumbstick. No, you just punched me. How many siblings did you have?
We're actually 3 girls and 3 boys.
What?
I think there's more to Jason than meets the eye.
Any sort of activity where you're engaging with someone else, it instantly sparks a time and opportunity just to talk.
I gave your dad a whole lot of photos from India.
There was a really, really cool photo, I think, of your dad on a horse or something.
Oh, yes. I mean, we grew up on horses. We were knitting bandages for the soldiers, but I was 3 or 4 years old.
3 or 4 years old, you're already knitting?
Well, we had to do something, didn't we? Oh dear. I think I'm drunk and disorderly. The police will be after me in no time.
Have you driven in real life before?
I've driven before, but never a thing like this.
It's been good to talk to her. Slowly, I'm getting to know a few more things about her. She is a very unique character, yeah, to say the least.
We learned to swim with tins on our backs
Why?
so that we wouldn't sink.
I've always been quite a good swimmer, but I've never enjoyed it.
Competitive sport was never my thing. I think he's realised I'm not a stick in the mud. We had a lot of fun. I seem to be a hell driver.
Wouldn't you like to do this in real life?
Explore the world, yes. This is amazing.
I've talked to her more in this time frame than I have ever.
I enjoy his company, and I'm just happy that he wants to be with me.
Hey guys, DJ here. So I got some really cool and exciting news to share with you guys. So 20 years ago, I teamed up with my buddy Bill Gates, and we launched the very first Xbox console to the world. And since then, over the years, I've had the real privilege of working very closely with Xbox to deliver Xbox consoles and Xbox games to kids all across the country in America and all over the world. Kids who are in need, kids who are fighting the good fight, kids who are hospitalized getting treatment, and we have delivered these smiles, if you will, over the years. So the exciting announcement is I'm teaming up with Xbox once again. We are getting ready to launch to the world, of course, the brand new Xbox Series X. But before the world gets it, I have an opportunity to team up with Xbox and deliver some of the very first Xbox Series X consoles to kids all across the country in 20 hospitals. And we are teaming up with a charitable organization called Gamers Outreach. Now, Gamers Outreach is this awesome organization that provides video games and software to help kids cope with their stays in hospitals as they're getting their treatment and fighting the good fight. This is a look at the very first special edition rock outfitted Xbox